But listen, there's this guy. There's a girl that was trending sometime, maybe a couple weeks ago, maybe last week, right, on Instagram. So apparently she broke up with her ex or whatever, right? She broke up with her boyfriend, and she was insisting that he still pays for her lifestyle.
Oh yeah, I saw that shit. I saw that shit.
What do you feel about that though? Like, do you think a girl, like, you break up with your girlfriend, you should? I mean, this is just a girlfriend. This is not marriage and alimony. You know the legalities with marriage and all that. This is just a girlfriend. You think people should still pay for? Listen.
I saw that shit, and I feel like really, I feel like it shouldn't be something up for discussion anyway.
Yeah, most definitely. I agree with you.
Because how many men do that?
Yeah.
That's just one out of like a million.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So I don't feel it should even be up for discussion.
Yeah.
Because it's not something that is normal.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? So it's just like every other abnormal things that happen. We don't pay so much attention on it because it's not like a norm. Do you understand? I would only care about it if, we have a lot of men across the board doing the same shit. You know? Yeah. But that's just one foolish man.
Oh man.
You know? And I feel like when you have too much money sometimes, when you have
stupid stuff, right?
more than you need sometimes,
True.
Things like that happen. You know, I don't know what goes on in that man's head.
Yeah.
You know, where like you dated someone for like, I think 2 years. Was it 2 years or like a year plus? I
can't remember the specifics.
Yeah, you took care of somebody for like a whole year. Bought them a house. No, rented an apartment.
And this is LA. I think LA, right?
Yeah. And then you got the person a car. You know. But when you break up, if you guys are still dating, do that. No problem. I'm sure there are a lot of men who like, you know, would take pride in doing that.
Yep.
But once you break up, all that benefits goes with it.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? So, I don't know. That's just one in 10 million.
Yeah.
You know, doing that. So I don't think it should really be up for discussion. That's just one man being foolish and stupid and, you know, wasteful with his money and his resources. So I don't care.
LA is not cheap. LA, a one-bedroom apartment should be going like
so honestly, I don't blame the girl. I blame the man paying for that stuff.
Because she just found someone to use. Right?
Yeah.
She just found someone to use and, you know,
and she's not putting a gun in his head to like, you know, pay these things, you know.
I mean, doing that, I mean, even though I can't afford to do that for anybody, you know, but I feel like the money doesn't necessarily make you alpha. You know, you could have all this money and you still be a lame person.
Yeah,
like a lame
of course,
man, you know
of
what I'm
course,
saying? Like
of course.
A weak man, like a better meal. That's what it's called.
Money is not the only thing that makes you an high value man.
Yep.
It's just one of the very important things that makes you an high value man.
You know, but there's alpha, there's beta, you know, like alpha, beta. So, you know, having money, you could still be rich. You could
still be a simp. That's just an example of someone who has resources and still very much a simp.
Yep.
Because you're paying for something that you're not getting any returns from.
Yep.
So that's wasteful investment, if you ask me.
Yep.
Do you understand? So in every sense, it's not even wise.
Yep.
Because you don't have any return in investment from that stuff. So if you as a wealthy man, you would invest in something that you're not getting anything back, it's just dumb.
Yeah, because, you know, I think she was on this podcast with I think Kevin Samuels. And
I did. That was how I knew about it. I saw it on there.
I saw a short clip of the interview she did first on maybe the Shade Room or wherever, and then I think Kevin Samuels, he contacted her and brought her to his platform, right? And, you know, the girl, she's just, she's really dumb. She's dumb.
I don't think she's dumb. I think the man is dumb. But the thing is, where I have a problem is a sense of entitlement. Do you understand?
Yeah.
She said some things that I felt like was just out of pocket. She said, if he decides to stop paying that money, then she's gonna go after him or something like that, or like she's gonna make sure his credit cards is fucked up, or like his credit score is fucked up or something.
She said something.
She said something along that line.
I couldn't watch it to the end.
And that's just the part. And that's just the part where like I feel like I don't have a problem if a man is paying for all that for you.
Yeah.
That's that man's money.
Yeah,
I can't tell a man how to spend his money.
Definitely.
But the thing is, the fact that you have that sense of entitlement,
yeah.
like, oh, if this man stops, I have to go after him. No, it doesn't hold you shit anyway. You guys are broken up. It's a different thing if you guys are dating.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And you're giving him maybe your body or something in return, but you're not giving this man anything. And the funny part is, this lady has a new boyfriend.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So clearly she's just using that man.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So if that man for any reason stops paying for all those things, you've enjoyed it while it lasted.
Yeah.
But for you to think like you go after that man if he stops, it's just weird and it's just out of pocket for me. Like I don't blame that man for if he's paying for your shit, please. Enjoy it, but don't have the sense of entitlement to like, okay, even if he stops, you're going to go after his, his financial records and all that. That's just dumb. That's just wicked. Not even dumb. That's wicked.
It is. And Kevin Samuels, he actually was trying to be logical with this girl, right? First logic he put up to her, right, was so do you have a kid? She said, yeah. And I think she said she has a son, a little boy, right? And he's like, so if your son had a girl or was in this same
analogy don't work with people like that. They're delusional.
But, and then she's like, oh, I'm going to teach him to be, she was just saying a whole lot of stuff.
She's been on different podcasts. She's been on No Jumper. She's been on Fresh and Fit. She's been going around though. Like,
I hope she's just doing that just to get
for clout. Yeah, I think so. Because now she's famous and she's going all around like, the Popping podcast, and she's like literally
I'll
going
be
with
glad,
narrative.
I'll be glad if she's just saying all that stuff for clout. I'll be glad that she's just saying it for clout.
Right now, it is clout.
If that's how she actually thinks, then there's a problem.
Trust me.
Then there's a problem.
That's not even the worst.
And then another logic Kevin Samuel put up to her, right, was so you say you want this man to keep paying for this lifestyle because that's what she said, until you can be able to afford that lifestyle, or you can be able to, get back because you, according to her, right, she was on this level, right, and this guy came to her and they were dating, and then he took her to this level. So
and now she's used to that level of lifestyle. She's used to this level, and then because they broke up, she's not just going to go back to that level. The man has to give her time to at least, be stable at this level. That's so much entitlement.
You know what I'm saying? Before she takes away everything. So he's now like, so if that same man tells you, okay, now I'm not getting any sex, right? And you gave me this super bomb sex, right? While we were in this relationship, I've not been able to find this sex any other place. You have to give me this same sex until I'm able to find that same sex. How would you feel about that? I can't really remember. This is logical, right?
Yeah.
But, like you said, people like this don't want to reason. They don't want to stand with logic. Yeah. Logic is like kryptonite to them.
Yeah.
It's crazy,
it's foreign language to them. It's so foreign, man. Like,
oh my goodness.
But I don't blame her. I still blame that man.
Yeah, I feel you.
You get me?
I feel you.
To each his own. I can't tell a man how to spend his money.
Definitely.
I just have a problem with our own sense of entitlement. If she comes out and says, wow, I used to have a man that would pay. Do you understand? But if he stops paying, well, I enjoyed it while it lasted. But that's a different energy. But the fact that she's saying, even if he stops paying that money, I would go after him. Yeah. That's why I'm like, okay, this is mad weird.
It is.
Like, how would you have so much entitlement to someone who's not your fucking dad?
Oh my God.
It doesn't hold you shit.
Oh my God.
You can't even do that to your own fucking dad. If he doesn't want to do, he doesn't want to do. If you're above 18, you can't force him to do nothing.
Oh my God.
It's just mad weird, man. And trust me, there's so many women who would cheer her up and support that sentiment.
Yeah, sure. It's crazy.
One thing I've realized about this world. No matter how stupid you are, no matter how dumb you are, bro.
Yep.
There will be people who would cheer you on.
True.
There would be people who would be like, yes, sis, yeah, bro.
Yep.
I would see someone tweet some of the dumbest stuff ever on Twitter, and I will see people, with good faith, I'll be like, let me just go through the comments and see you know, how much people are, you know, going after this person and, you know, like killing this person. Then I would actually go there and read, you're right, sis. Yes, sis. I feel the same way, sis. I'll be like, whoa, really?
Yeah, yep. Exactly.
People actually feel this way?
Yep.
Yeah. So, and that's why I feel like we just have to accept that there are stupid people
and it's
around
just,
us, and there's nothing you can do. Yeah, they're here to say there's nothing you can do about it.
They're not going anywhere.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Just like in the Bible, I think Jesus said, the poor are always going to be here with you, and I'm not going to be around all the time. So why are you bothered? I think that was when Mary Magdalene was pouring the expensive perfume on his foot, and some disciple came in and was like, hey, why are you allowing her to waste all that money? She should at least donate it to the poor people. And Jesus was like, the poor people are always going to be around. Why bother about them when me, I'm not going to be around. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is, Jesus
I don't remember that part of the Bible.
Yeah, but in essence, what I'm trying to say, I'm bringing the Bible here now, but what I'm trying to say is, Jesus said something like, the poor are always going to be here, so stupid people are always going to be here.
Yeah, so it's going to be among us, bro. Just try not to be one of the stupid ones.